Hello. Hello. Oh my god, it's time. I'm sorry for being very, very late, but there was a lot more set up than I anticipated, and uh the thing that I had before the stream ran like super late. So, but I'm here. I'm here. It's exciting. I'm very excited to start this. Yeah. So, for anyone who is here or watching this VOD back, this is actually the start of a larger series. Uh, I'll start the game right now that we can have it going and get that sweet nostalgia from it. At least it's very nostalgic for me. Even though I've never actually finished Explorers of Sky, I've only ever played Explorers of Time and started Explorers of Sky. But putting the cart before the horse. This is the part one of a 6 to 8 part series. I'm not entirely sure. Still working out all of the details. But a series about RNG in games, and talking about games with built-in RNG, talking about games that have been modded to have more RNG. And kind of just having a discussion about what randomness brings to games, how it can make games better, how it can make games worse. Yeah, so hopefully y'all can join me. It'll be happening Thursdays, normally at 8, at an earlier time than this, but it is what it is. So yeah, with that said, I hope you are excited as much as I am to not only begin the beginning of the series, but also to begin Explorers of Time, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, specifically randomized. I'm very nervous because I have no idea what this is going to entail. Ooh, the game is a bit loud. Thank you for letting me know. I will... Here, let me see if I can tone it down a little bit here. Is this better? Also, why is the chat offset? Give me a second to fix that. There we go. But yeah, thank you. Thank you, Heatwave. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for letting me know about the audio, and yeah. Yeah, okay. You can see what seed I'm using, by the way. Maybe I have this giant box on the left side of the screen that I'm not doing anything with. Maybe I'll put the seed, so that way anyone who wants to play with the exact same settings as I am can play it with me. I'm very anxious to see who I get as a starter, and then who my options are for partners, because I've tried out the randomizer once before just to make sure that it worked, and I got some pretty crazy partner options. Your friend takes a spectacular fall. What do you do? I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I would be giggling as I helped them off. Well, it depends what the fall was. If it was funny, I'd be giggling a little bit as I helped them up. If it was like bad, like I saw a friend take a bad fall recently, slipping on some ice. Hey, SS Kelpie. Interesting that you show up as I bring this story up. But I didn't laugh. That's what I'm saying. If it was a bigger fall, I wouldn't be laughing at it. So just cause you're here, I'm gonna say that I'd help my friend up. Once you've decided something, do you see it through to the end? Oh no. I'm just gonna be honest. Is this in the original game, or is this part of the randomizer? In what world do they ask about cilantro? I think this is part of the randomizer. But I'm gonna be honest. It tastes like soap to me. I really want to like cilantro. I know people like it, but... Oh, egads! Your roast is ruined! Yeah, okay, this is a random... Oh my god! Oh my god! What if you were to purchase fast food and disguise it as your own cooking? I wouldn't disguise it. I wouldn't disguise it. I wouldn't say it's morally wrong. That was a bit strong. Oh. I'm just gonna say, because I would have solved it. If they'd given me the answer and given me enough time, I would have fucking sat down here, gotten some scratch paper out, and solved it. You're eating at a very fancy restaurant known for its food. Which course do you select? This seems like a real one. I'm going for steak. I'm a carnivore through and through. I'm really not, but pizza and pasta is my diet. Do you think it's important to be fashionably late? Honestly, I am very much all for being on time to things. Like, it's something I care a lot about. But I also think there are times where you don't want to be on time. It's just generally like, I don't know, like there are parties where it's like, sometimes a lot of people show up like 15 minutes late, and it can be kind of awkward if you're the only one there. But at the same time, it's like, it's kind of rude to leave the host waiting. You know what, all this deliberation, I'm gonna say I don't know. Bogo's Binted? Bogo's Binted? I don't think Jensuda is here, but they would have really liked that. Soccer or football? Well, I gotta go with football. I assume this is talking about what name should it be called, not do you prefer American football or soccer? Where's my option for neither? Okay. Randomizing. Oh, my aura. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. My aura is the energy I radiate. Relax, calm yourself. And now, press your fingertip gently on the bow. By that, I will do it with my fingertips. I'm definitely using a real DS here. My aura has been identified. My aura is yellow? Oh, a nice blue. Oh, mint green. I feel like that fits with like the jacket on my gift tuber. The timid type. You're quite gentle. Sometimes a little shy about new things, aren't you? You miss out on some experiences because you get worried about the newness of the challenge. Of course, there's also great benefit in being cautious, isn't there? After all, it keeps you nice and safe. You live life at your own speed, with no hurries and no worries. Oh, I was like, wow, this is really reading me, like, oh, you're scared of things, and then it's like, no hurries, no worries. It's like, oh, there are... Okay, sorry, unlucky heat wave. It was mint green, which I feel like mint green has a tinge of blue. I thought it looked like turquoise teal. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know about the no worries part. Oh my god, you know the most timid Pokemon? Steelix? Oh my god. Well, I'm starting pre-evolved, so that's pretty cool. Oh my god. Steelix! Is Steelix who you want? Absolutely. We'll be your partner. Oh, get ready for this. I need to emotionally prepare myself. I think my ideal partner... Ideal partner... I don't know. Let's just see. Who's the Pokemon you want for a partner? We got Dugong. Very cute. Sunflora. Delibird. Salamence. Solrock. Unfeeling, unflinching Solrock. Armaldo. Palkia. Well. Hey, you just beat Pokemon Legends Arceus. You wanna have Palkia as your partner? Lumise. Pidgey. You know, Pidgey and Palkia. Hashtag shy Steelix. So true. Pidgey. Electabuzz. Metapod. Kricketune. Ditto. Regigigas. Remoraid. Cherim. Tropius, Pikachu. This is a lot of options. Also, I didn't get Pikachu as me, but Pikachu is a partner option. And Spoink. I mean, part of me thinks it'd be hysterical to go for Palkia or Regigigas because, you know, having a legendary as, like, your partner who's like, can we enter the guild together? I'm also shy. But part of me thinks having a Ditto as a partner would be really funny. I think I might want to go with Ditto. I would love to get y'all's opinions for those of y'all in chat. Heatwave, SS Kelpie, and anyone else who is here. If y'all have thoughts on which of these Pokemon would make for the best starter, or make for the best partner. But I think Ditto has Duplicate, and then I could just like have random partners all the time, which I feel like that'd be fun. Ditto or Palkia? Okay, 10 says Palkia. Or Spoink. Spoink is a go. Spoink's very cute. I guess we have 2 votes for Palkia, so I think I'll go with Palkia. By the way, this may, I don't know how people are gonna feel about this, but it's my tradition in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. In Pokemon games, I'm not a big fan of renaming Pokemon. I generally like keeping their names, but in Mystery Dungeon, my thing is like always give them the same name, but just put random accents over the different letters. I have no idea how to pronounce it because I'm exclusively an English speaker. But oh wait, I don't know why I'm going to the accents. All. There we go. I have no idea how you would actually pronounce this, but it's Palkia. Ready to go. Off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious, you shy Steelix. Just looking at Steelix's face. Chapter 1 featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series? Whoa! Are you okay? Oh, I know who's speaking. No! Don't let go! Just a little longer! Come on, hang on! Actually, I don't know who's speaking, because they probably randomized it. No, I can't. Hold on. Wah! It's a rainstorm. Part of me feels like I need to name myself Dante from the Devil May Cry series now, because they set up the expectation. I have to look up I didn't entirely check the settings of the randomizer, I kind of went with the default. Maybe I should have looked at that. Where am I? I'm just a small town Steelix in a Pokemon world. I can't. Drifting off. Palkia could just destroy this if they wanted to. No, I refuse to be paralyzed any longer. This is it. I have to steal my courage today. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Palkia's. The footprint is Palkia's. Everyone get to the bunker. There's a legendary Pokemon here. Ah! That was too shocking. Oh. I can't work up the courage to go in after all. I told myself that this is the day, but I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. The fucking walk cycle. And the fact that Palkia was clearly meant to be off screen at that point, and it was just like, oh, too tall. Hey, Barbroach, did you get a load of that? You bet I did, Corsola. That little wimp. The little wimp! Oh no, the two of y'all. He's around. Had something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. Looked like some sort of treasure. We go after it? We do. I don't... Okay, maybe the issue with randomizing literally all of the NPCs is the fact that I haven't played this game in long enough to, like, know who's who. Maybe with the randomization, I should have, like, toned it back just, like, a little bit. Let me check the settings of the randomizer that I went with. Okay, yeah, there's a... The chapter names are randomized. Oh wow, what a pretty sight. I need to, like, solidify a voice I'm doing for Palkia. Like, I don't know how intense to make it. I know Steelix is gonna be shy uwu. When the weather's good. The Onyx. The Onyx come out. My little siblings? That's true, Barbroach and Corsola are not ready for this. But you know how Onyx blow bubbles? Always beautiful. I feel like the gray box on the side should now be used for, like, who is replacing who. But the problem with that is I don't know who's replacing who because I don't know all of the base people. I know one of them is a Zubat, but... Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? Ah! Someone's collapsed on the sand! That Steelix does not look collapsed. That... Oh, we're kissing? We're kissing? What happened? Are you okay? You're awake! That's a relief. Where am I? You aren't moving at all. I was seriously worried. Do you remember how you ended up unconscious out here? I was unconscious? What happened? Well, I'm... Palkia. Sorry, y'all. I wish I knew how to pronounce it. Glad to meet you. And who are you? I've never seen you around before. What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal Steelix to me. It's true. I've turned into a Steelix. I have no arms. But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? No, I'm not. You're telling the truth? Alright then. Your name? What's your name? My name? That's right. My name is... I don't think there's hashtag in this, which sucks. I'll just go with, Shylix. Oh, Shylix is your name? Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon, at least. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see. Many Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. Things have grown somewhat lawless. Not Barbroach fucking shoving Palkia! Ouch! Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why'd you do that? Can't figure it out. We want to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you? What? That's yours, isn't it? No, that's... Sorry, kiddo. We'll take that. Ah! Whoa-ho-ho! Not gonna make a move to get that back? What's the matter? Too scared? Gonna shit your pants? I didn't expect that you'd be such a big coward, being the fact that you're the god of space. Come on, let's get out of here. See you around, chicken. The fact that they're so big compared to the other two. It's just they're so big and so small. Oh, what should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No, there's no time to waste. I've got to get it back. Hey, can I get you to help me? What should I do? We don't have time to waste. Come on. But you can't just... That's my precious treasure. That disappeared the night. Please, please help. Oh, I can just keep going, being like, no. Okay, but I have no memory. I know it's difficult, but hurry. It doesn't matter if you have no memory. You can still help, please. But I'm sure I was a human. Ah! Human ghost? Call outpost? Grouchy ghost? They know me? Oh, now they don't let me delay it anymore. Okay. Really? Don't really help? Thank you. Let's go quickly. Classic iceberg. Okay. What moves do I have? Shylex has Dragon Pulse, Eruption, Fury Swipes, and Growth. Plucky has Focus Punch and Psycho Cut. Come on, Palkia, help me out. We take up so much of the screen. This is insane. Okay. Refresh. What is refresh? Heals all status problems and returns of the user and his team members in the room. Oh, that's kind of nice. I'm gonna replace growth with that. Like, if someone gets fucked over by status points... Oh my god, why are we so massive? Umbreon? This is insane. We literally can't pick up items, because this is the first level, so they don't want you to have stuff. Like, you don't have, like, a bag. Here, let's just let Bonsai come to us. But, oh my god, there's a Kecleon shop? I'd love to steal. I'd love to steal. Yeah, they were too big. I'd love to steal right now, and I think realistically we could take Kecleon, but not right now. Damn, I'm getting sniped. Pitfall trap? What? Huh? Oh, I'm on a completely different floor now. This is... Okay. Another Kecleon shop. This randomizer is weird. Oh my god. Okay. 83 damage. Jeez. Palkia is carrying me. Although I think it's because we have moves that are really strong, even though our base levels aren't. So, like, if we use moves, which I'm not, it'll just, like, insta-kill anything. Okay. Avoiding Kecleon, because I do not want to steal. Oh, hi. Oh, a Lekid. Or not a Lekid, jeez. Electivire. Let's use Dragon Pulse. Oh, only 19 damage? Damn. Okay, Palkia, I'd like some help. There we go. There we go, leveling up. Awesome, I leveled up! But yeah, I guess something I want to talk about that's kind of not necessarily a part of, like, this series as a final. Oh my god, of course, I step in a slow trap. Well, I know just the thing. Oh, maybe I should have realized that that would also happen to Palkia. But yeah, something that kind of for this class we have to talk about. We did a reading on kind of game communities and the way that they kind of set up spaces for people of marginalized identities and how you kind of try and foster a good community. I'm stupid for doing that. But anyway, I don't know, then we read something about that, and then we watched 30 minutes of content from a creator whose community we're a part of. And so I know I've talked a lot about him in different weeks, but Speedy Hawk and then Glitter Valkyrie, who he co-streams with. The two of them, like, their community is one that I really appreciate, and I really enjoy watching. The two of them are currently streaming Fire Emblem Fates Conquest Iron Man run. Okay, here we go. At the Tremendous Chateau. Hey! Okay, well, I'll take a break from this. Because I can't really read and talk about it. But, I don't know. Like, Speedy Hawk, he's a white cishet guy, and Glitter Valkyrie is from what I know, she's a white, straight, cis woman. I can't, like, totally prove their sexualities, but from what I understand of them, that's who they are, and, I don't know, like, you think like that, okay, that's, like, especially watching a white streamer, white cishet streamer, like, he's gonna be, like, oh, gamer community, gamer whatever, but, I don't know, the mod team has, like, several queer people on it, I know, and it's a really welcoming stream when, like, you make sure to build the foundation of your community with people of marginalized identities. That, like, Speedy Hawk, like, from my understanding, is a nice person, totally accepting of everyone. And the way he runs his community is very indicative of that. That, like, his core mods are queer, and very openly queer in the comments they make on gameplay and stuff. And it's I don't know, I think really just a fundamental important building block to make sure a community is accepting in streaming culture is to make sure that you're involving people of marginalized identities in your creation from day one. Obviously, for people like me, I'm very queer, so obviously my streams have a queer nature to them already. But I'm also white, and so I'm in a class of peers who are not strictly white. And so it's about learning all the time, and making sure that you're, like, getting your community to where you want it to be from day one and moderating it so that, and having zero tolerance for what you don't want. Yeah. That's my brief kind of thinking on that. Sorry if it's not the most eloquent. I feel like I have a really hard time, like, eloquently talking about readings and stuff when I have, like, Palkia and Steelix, or I'm sorry, Shylix, right there. When it comes down to saying things live, but I hope I got the message across well enough. Yeah. It could be worth more than we hope for, I say. You ought to try selling it. Who knows? It might get a good price. Whoa! All the more reason not to give it back. What? If you want it back that badly, come and get it. Oh, you should not have picked a fight with us. That was just like... Honey, you've got a big storm coming. Okay, I think they're directly in front of us. I can't entirely tell, because we're so big. But, now die. Let's just do Eruption. Come on, Palkia. You got a one-shot. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong button. Let's do Furious Light. That was abysmal. I managed to hit 5 times in a row. Like, I managed to get 5 hits when I was supposed to get, like, when it's like 2 to 5. So I got lucky, but then I missed 4 of them. Ow, ow, ow. We got roughed up. Yeah, you did. Blast it. How did we get wiped out by wimps like them? Here you go. Take it then. Whoa-ho. Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. Oh, it's my relic fragment. Am I ever glad? I actually did manage to get it back. It's only because you agreed to help me, Shylix. Thank you, Shylix. Thank you, seriously. I only helped because I happened to be there. Was that the right thing to do? I guess so. Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. Well, at least that's what I started calling it. But this relic fragment, it's my precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. Oh, I'm sure you would, fucking god. But you are the legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Ah, you're a fan of Dialga, huh? You like hearing about time. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics. Uncharted territories, veils in darkness. And new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of unimaginable golden treasure. And history! Wouldn't it be amazing to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dream of. It's all exciting to me. So one day, I happened to come across my relic fragment. I admit that it looks like junk, but take a closer look. See? On the top screen? That inscription forms a strange pattern, doesn't it? It's true. There is a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this. There must be some significance to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to legendary places, to areas where precious treasure lies. At least, that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment was fit into something, somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier I tried joining the exploration team as an apprentice, but I chickened out. So what about you, Shylix? What are you gonna do now? You lost your memory and you somehow transformed into a Pokemon? Do you have anywhere to go and stay after this? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you be willing to form an exploration team with me? I'm convinced that I can form an effective exploration team with you, Shylix. So will you? Please? Whoa, what should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue! I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? I don't know what "are you" is. Is like, are you serious? Huh? Am I what? What do you mean, are you? Trying to talk me into it? What? Talk you into it? I didn't even think of it. Well, I'm a complete coward. And honestly, it'd be like if you killed me if you said no. So, you don't want to murder me. I mean, yes, I thought I could depend on you. But during that fight with Corsola earlier, having you there with me, I felt really brave. I think I could do anything as long as you're helping me, Shylex. So come on, I'm begging you. Let's form an exploration team. You and me. Can I just say, is it just the same thing again? Okay, yeah. Okay. I will say talking about a little bit about, like, the randomness here, and with the dungeon that we were just in and the characters, I think, like, part of it is really fun, like, getting to see, like, you're timid, so you're a Steelix, and, like, seeing the partner options be such a range is really fun, which part of that, like, part of that fun comes from the fact that I know what the base game is like, and there's a base game where things are normal, and you have a normal partner Pokemon. Like, if the Pokemon Company published this, that would be really weird. But I think it's, like, a really fun way to, like, spice up the game. But, first we should go to Pupitar's place. Okay, is Pupitar, Wigglytuff? That's where we need to train to become a first-rate exploration team. I'm sure the training will be very tough. But let's give it our best, Shylex. Woo! I think the dungeon having a unique name was kind of weird, and the fact that the different floors were different every time, like, different background every time, it felt very disresonant. The very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. Yeah, but it just felt really weird and disresonant, or dissonant, I think that's the actual word. So, oh, I hit no. Oops. This is where I watched my parents die, partner? This is where you watched your parents die. Oops, oops. But yeah, and the chapter names being randomized, I don't know. Part of me wishes, like, I had, like, I just kind of went with the default settings. I kind of wish I had, like, toggled those off. Just because there's something that's really, like, weird. Like, it almost feels... You didn't realize that this was turn-based? Oh, no. Were you just, like, speeding through it? Hey, Jen. Yeah, Palkia is my partner. Palkia is my partner, and it said that I was timid and shy, so a person like me should be Steelix. So, I'm a Steelix named Shylex. Oh my god. Zooming through the game. That's so funny. I'm sorry, not to laugh at your expense, but it is very funny. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? Footprint is Palkia's. Footprint is Palkia's. Everyone get to the bomb shelter. No, I have to be strong. You may enter. Someone's with you, so get that stranger to stand there. Okay, here I go. Do I get to actually move now? Nope, not yet. There's a grate covering the hole. It's made so that no one can fall through. Still, it's really strange. It looks like it'll tickle my feet. My feet? Felix? Get on the crate! Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? Footprint is... What's the matter? Sentry! Sentry! What's wrong, Sentry Cyndaquil? Cheese. The footprint is... Maybe Steelix's. Maybe Steelix's. But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here. Ugh, that's pretty crummy. Checking the footprints of visiting Pokemon. That's your job, isn't it, Cyndaquil? Yes, but I don't know what I don't know. What? Are they arguing? Sorry to make you wait. Well, it's true that you don't see any Steelix in these parts. But you don't seem to be bad based on the 2 seconds that you've been standing on this grate. Okay, good enough. Enter. Yikes! I'm so nervous, so jittery. I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding, though. Okay, let's go in. There's a hatch that leads underground here. Oh, but we just popped in. We do not fit there. Wow. It isn't even like other Pokemon got randomized in that, like, are also huge in the guild. No, it's just us. We're just massive. This is Pupitar's guild. So many Pokemon. I wonder if they're all on exploration team. I have not been doing the voice correctly. I don't know if Geodude is supposed to be Chatot or supposed to be someone else. It was you two that just came in, right? Yes! I'm Geodude. I'm the Pokemon in the know around this place. I'm Guildmaster's Pupitar right-hand Pokemon. Okay, yeah, this is Geodude is Chatot. Now shoot, leave the premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you please. No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. That's why we came. We want to be trained as an exploration team. What? An exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild. A kid like a god. I keep making this joke, but I will not get over it. Especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Excuse me? Is the exploration team training that severe? What? Well, no. It's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well. I wish you had told me up front you want to be an exploration team. Hee hee. Little Geodudes that say hee hee. And Chaots to say Oof. Quickly. Oh, I thought this was gonna be the tutorial where it was like, okay, you get to move now. It's so funny seeing, like, for a second you could see Farfetch'd and the Krogunk shop. Like, that, there are all these things that are shaped like Pokemon. Like Wigglytuff's guild, and it's like, hey, it's Pupitar's guild. This is maybe where apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Wow, we're 2 floors underground, but you can see the outside. Oh, please, hush now. The guild is built into the side of a cliff. It's only natural that you would be able to see outside. Oh. Now here we are. I'm at Guildmaster Pupitar's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Guildmaster, it's Geodude. Come in it. Guildmaster, I present to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya, I'm Pupitar. I'm the guild's guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it! First we must register your team's your exploration team's name. Does it tell me your team's name? Oh, our team's name? we didn't think of that. So, what do you think would be a good name for us, Shylex? Anxiety. I knew how to spell anxiety. Do I have enough room for anxiety queens? Oh, no, not anxiety queen. I'll do anxiety exclamation point. Anxiety? Team Anxiety! Yeah, that's a good name. It suits us. All settled then. I'll register you as Team Anxiety. Registering. All registered. You top! Congratulations! From now on, you're an official exploration team. I present you with this in commemoration. Pupitar set down Pokemon Exploration Team Kit. Okay, I'm probably gonna start reading a little bit less so that we can talk more about the randomization that I was talking about earlier. Wow, Explorer Badge, Wonder Map, Treasure Bag. All of that for free? Oh my god. But yeah, I really like the randomization of the two main characters, of you and your partner. I have mixed feelings on the randomization of all of the NPCs. Because the NPCs are like, maybe it'd be really good if I'd like played this yesterday. If I'd played the original Mystery Dungeon yesterday, and so I had like a vivid recollection of like who everyone is exactly. I could have that one-to-one comparison to be like, oh, they replaced Chat, like, obviously I know this one, I'm like, they replaced Chat Out with Geodude and Wigglytuff with Pupitar. But all of the like other random NPCs, I don't really remember who they are, so I can just be like, aha, it's funny that Corsola and Barbaroach are mugging us. But there is like this level that makes it kind of strange where it's like, I don't remember who these are supposed to be. Oh, these beds are not big enough. Thank you, Geodude, but we're literally too big to fit on these standing. But yeah, and I think really with the names of the chapters, like, it's funny, but at the same time I'm like, the sizes, it's so silly. Is this supposed to be us lying down? Why are we running? Two of us just sprinting in bed. Gotta go. Oh, are you still awake, Stylix? It's not like we're sprinting in place. My heart's been racing all day today over every little thing. That's the anxiety. That's why we're called Team Anxiety, bro. Yeah, the chapter names, they're silly, but sometimes I'm like, I kind of wish I actually knew what the chapter was instead of it being, this is where I watched my parents die partner. But I think the big thing is that the dungeon names, oh my god, Palkia is rocking out right now. I think it's because they don't have, like, laying down animations like the normal, like, starters and partners do, so they just have to supplement them with other animations. But Palkia is fucking having a time. It's like, good night! Yeah! Yeah! Pretty excited to be an exploration team. It's fun to be friends with Palkia. First things first, who am I? How did I turn to a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? Feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time. The animation of Palkia. I would like to save my adventure. But yeah, the dungeon names aren't really like funny. They just like are two words that like would normally make up a dungeon. And then the like dungeon aesthetics are different every floor, so it doesn't feel like a cohesive dungeon. Because the dungeons are one of the things that is actually randomized in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You go into a dungeon and the floors are completely random, the items that are there are random. Obviously it's like from a selection. Oh, hi, Cleffa. Cleffa's the bold, standing up to the two of them. Why? Are you still asleep? Wake up! My poor ears. Come on, snap out of it! I'm Cleffa, and I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry. So move it! Guildmaster Pupitar's got a big temper. If you make him lose it... Yowie! That'll be one very scary scene. I got goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeesh! So, anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late, so get in gear! Ugh, my ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah! He signed up as apprentices. Just gotta kiss. Every time we kiss. That means we totally overslept. We gotta hurry. I keep thinking that they're gonna, like, let me move around on my own. Oh, there's Waylord. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Loudred, so the fact that Cleffa is just, like, supposed to be the obnoxiously loud one is really funny. Nope, everyone seems to be present. Okay, but our guild is made up of, Farfetch'd, Slowbro, Waylord, oh my god, I'm forgetting the name. The Pokemon that's between Slowbro and Cleffa. But then we have, Swampert, Cleffa, Tentacruel, Cyndaquil, and then the two of us. This is a crew. Stupid Tark never ceases to amaze. Looks like he's wide awake, but he's totally asleep. Let's not forget our morning cheers all together now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1, don't shirk work. 2, run away and pay. 3, smiles go for miles. I remember that. Hariyama, yeah, that's it. That's it. That cheer is burned into my bones. Fucking... God. Now we get to move. Shouldn't just be wandering around here. You two come here. Okay, the game really was like, no, you can't move. Never mind. You're just beginners. Well, let me start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right? Yep. It's because the flow of time is getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. The flow of time is getting messed up? Time? As in hours and minutes? Do they mean something has gone wrong with time here? And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up, and I'm literally repeating exactly what they said? What's going on here? Precisely. Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we've noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, it's unknown if this is because of time's influence. There's also been a mass outbreak of Pokemon mass outbreaks? I thought that was Legends Arceus, damn. We're doing that here. Mystery dungeons. Mystery dungeons? Sorry, was just taking a sip of water. All y'all should hydrate, if you have not been doing so already. So I just realized the chat box is still not fully centered. I think there we go. Maybe there. If you're in the middle of a dungeon, you half your money. Wow. You get kicked right out. Always new things to discover. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons, so let's look for a job that you should perform. Yes. Maybe this'll do? I can't see you, Geodude. Let's read it. Hello, my name is Rosalia. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. The pearl is life itself. To me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't on its proper place on top of my head. Oh, this is supposed to be Spoink. But I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on a rocky bluff. But this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I could never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, please you be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl. I beg your help, exploration team members. From Rosalia. Wait a second. We're going to fetch an item that someone dropped? I'd rather do something that's more of an adventure. I'd rather look for treasure, explore unknown places, things like that. Hush. Yikes! It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I repeat the warnings again to make sure that they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent here if either of you faints. You'll lose half your money. You could lose half your items or more. You best be careful. You've understood all that. I suggest you get on with the job. Oh, they really don't want us walking around. Like, no exploration. Okay. B7. Gigantic pier. And now we're here. Yeah. Okay. Here's a TM. Yeah, it just feels weird that, like... Oh, that dealt a lot of damage. Holy shit. Oh my god! I died! Holy shit! What the fuck? This man just fucking immediately killed me. I guess I should have used a move. Oh my god. These things happen. Well. Everyone, thanks for waiting. That was brutal. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. Dinner! Dinner! Damn, Palkia is enjoying this. And Cleffa's very cute. Yeah. Yeah, the PMD OST is really good. I don't listen to it enough. I should definitely add some PMD music onto my stream soundtrack. For starting and ending screen. Oh, we're still sprinting. Okay. Save and continue. 3 smiles go for miles. Time to get to work. We're gonna be like, okay, so try again, because that was sad yesterday when you got murdered immediately. What, you don't like the two of them looking at you, staring into your soul? Eat an apple or a gummy? It's interesting though, it is the same grassy floor each time, so it's not, it's like randomized, like, but it's not, like, I wonder if there's gonna be a Mankey with vacuum cut on this floor. Or not on this floor, but... Okay, I need to make sure that I'm using moves. Why do these things have rebound? Oh my god, we're so dead. I need to, like, grind. Jeez. But yeah, I do like the weather has become a sandstorm. Okay. I do kind of like the... Oh shit, Palkia's gonna be affected by the weather. I'm not, because I'm a steel type. Okay, if Palkia can kill for it. Okay, nice. Oh, dropped a weather band. What does the weather band do? Treats the weather as clear. Oh, I'm giving that to Palkia right now. Yeah, there's something, like, simple about having the floors just be random of the same type every time you go in, that they have cohesive theming in, like, the original game. Like, but that, I don't know, I really enjoyed continuously exploring the same things, like, if I went back, because you knew what Pokemon you'd be finding. Oh my god, I'm switching with Palkia. Okay, Palkia's... Things are going wrong. Yeah. Oh, you should not have used Focus Punch. Oh! Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, you're to level 7. Never mind. Everything's going right. Okay, I remember you did not have high damage output. But yeah, I'm just... I don't know. It's just weird. I just think it's weird having, like, the dungeon that has different randomized identities every time. That, like, I don't feel like I'm going through a dungeon anymore. I feel like I'm just, like, going through, like, RNG. No, like... No! Oh god! Okay, I did not want you stepping on that. Okay, let's just pace back and forth to heal. Because that's how you heal in this game, is you just go... Palkia, do not step on that. Okay, whatever. Oh wait, I should take the weather band off of Palkia now. Here, have a plain seed. Sorry, I'm like kinda spacing out right now. But there we go. Oh, hi, Low Toad. Yeah, I feel like I'm just like going through the gameplay as opposed to going through an environment. But the original Mystery Dungeon is really good at like constructing the actual dungeons themselves and keeping them feeling like a cohesive environment. I mean, it really comes down to like the aesthetics and the music that's being used. And so obviously in randomizing it in this game doesn't do it justice. Psycho Cut. Psycho Cut's been doing well for Palkia, so I think I'm gonna forget Fury Swipes. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, like, you think about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like, it's a story-based game, like, a lot of... Twitch even, like, flags it as a visual novel. Or does it? Is it not? I'm actually looking at the tags now on the stream manager. Does it not actually flag it as a visual novel? It said it did earlier. Maybe those were old leftover tags from Nosha that it didn't, like, fully update yet. But there's a lot of text, like, it's, like, most people remember it for the story. Oh my god, Bullet Seed is just killing me. Okay, I know there's, like, a way that you can, like, push. Okay. I don't entirely know why I'm doing 2 attacks in the span of 1 action, but I'll take it. Oh, we're out of items. Okay. Okay. Items. I guess we don't need... that. But so, it's interesting when you, like, take away, like, it is called Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, when you take away the cohesive, that's a Gyarados. When you take away the cohesiveness of the dungeons, like, it does feel really wrong. But that's why I'm, like, excited to do a bunch of randomized games. Is to just kind of see, like, what it's like playing games and like games that focus on randomness as a core, games that like clearly I like would go looking for items, but I'm completely out of space to hold them. So oh, miss. Okay. Oh, that's you have Fire Blast for some reason. What is this? Silver ticket. Let's drop off that. Pick up the ticket. The ticket seems important. But I'd love to hear suggestions for games with like randomization as like an RNG as a core feature, or procedural generation. I guess randomization isn't necessarily like the right word for it, because like procedural generation isn't like entirely random. Like this obviously has a lot more random aspects to it, because you're Risk of Rain 2. I had a feeling one of you guys was gonna say that. Enter the Gungeon. Yeah, I haven't ever played Gungeon, but I think I have it through like Epic Game Store, and I know y'all really like it, so I think that's definitely something worth checking out. Ah, Rosalia. Must be propped on her head. You know how Rosalia sproings. Protein. Let's see. Let's choose an item to throw away. We have a lot of good items. Oh, yeah, throw away the silver spike. You also receive a calcium. Treasure bag is full. The sleep seed is very common, so an iron. Okay, well. I guess slack off. I don't. Yeah, it teaches the move slack off. That's real helpful. I don't remember what slack off does, so 2,000 money. Wow, all of it's for us. Farewell. And then here we go. Here's the big twist. We're rich. Well done, team. Now, hand the money over. It's the guild share. Huh? We keep only 200? That's capitalism! Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, a commentary on capitalism? The Guildmaster stealing from the working class? What taxes does to a motherfucker? Yeah, that's... The game really is like... Hey, you wanna get mad? You wanna get mad about people taking your money? Here. Boom. First thing that happens in the game. You earn your first mission. Boom. I think it'd be funny if every single job they did that. That, like, the initial reward it showed was, why are they running in bed? Yeah, I think the logistical reason is because they don't have, like, lying down animations for most Pokemon. Because neither of them are supposed to be starters. But the real reason why they're running in bed, is because they gotta outrun the nightmares following them. They're anxious. Team anxiety. But yeah, I also want to try out other randomization mods. Oh, this is the Hot Spring episode. Y'all, we made it. We've only done 2 chapters and we're already at the Slice of Life one. Up and at 'em. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna go for like another 15 minutes. And then we'll see. The plans haven't been like 100% solidified, which I know is not the best thing to have when you're going into your final project. But it'll likely be either 8 different games or 4 different games, spending 2 weeks with each to kind of dive more in depth with them. So I think it's hard to say, because this is really funny, and I want to see how this continues. But I also feel like we've sort of seen, like, a healthy amount of the randomization in this game. Job on this side is for criminals. Y'all look pretty cool. Are they famous explorers? Shady. Wanted for committing crimes, like not paying all the guild's taxes. Some of them are completely wicked through and through, but they're also bad Pokemon who are merely petty thieves. So we can avoid giving you a super bad Pokemon. You guys can be debt collectors. That, like, this game, is the guild evil? Someone get MatPat on this right now. Wigglytuff is a greedy capitalist and also runs a debt collecting scheme. Wigglytuff the capitalist versus Mario the communist. Whose side are y'all on? It is Mario Day. I haven't talked about that, but it is Mario Day. I think Swampert is Bidoof. It was funny how the line there got broken off because it wasn't supposed to be as long as Swampert. Yeah, Mario Day. I saw that Nintendo had, like, Mario games on Switch on sale, which I was really surprised by, because I feel like they never put their stuff on sale. But anyway, about the game, like, I feel like we've seen a lot of, like, how the characters are randomized and how the dungeons are randomized. And the items are clearly randomized, that I'm getting, like, really wacky shit all the time. It's interesting, I feel like the rate of Kecleon, is incredibly high. I feel like I normally don't see Kecleon that much. Wait. I didn't process the fact that Swampert was calling things completely the wrong name. He looked at the door to fucking Pupitar's headquarters and was like, and that's how you get to the Cloudy Wasteland. You can make a record of your adventure at the watering hole. By golly, a handy spot. Okay, let's see who's running the shop. Pichu is running Dustful Bank. This is the main square. It's interesting that Kecleon, in terms of running the shop, is still the same. It's called Clean Wild. I don't think that's the name. Oh, I can tell you about Treasure Town, too. That's not what it was called 2 seconds ago, but that over there is Pichu Bank. We can save our money there. And that over there is Relicanth Link Shop. That's where you can do things like link moves together, but Relicanth isn't here today. I wonder if they allow overlapping Pokemon. Like, could Kabuto be both Kecleon and Duskull? I wonder. Castform? Castform storage. That should do it. I'll give you a helping hand selecting the right outlaw for you. But But yeah, so, like, I think it's really funny looking at the journey of Palkia and Shylex. But, was that a Garchomp? Yeah, there was a Garchomp over there. Let me put my money in the bank first. Oh, that's, huh? Damn, the game's been pretty good with, like, having Pokemon's, like, profiles match up to, like, who they are. Like, that's Starly. Oh, interesting. They actually changed the names to combine Starly and Horsey. Or wait. No, they didn't. No, that's just wrong. Yeah, they both end in E. I'm so stupid. Yeah, no Pichu Bank. Okay. I'm supposed to hear something's written on it. Licky Licky Dojo has collapsed. No Licky Licky Dojo. Can't look at who will replace Chansey yet. You can go target the Garchomp. Here we go. Yo! Are you two the new apprentices at the guild? And hello, the name's Garchomp. I'm no good at staying still. I'm always bursting with energy. Great to meet ya! There we go. Garchomp just chilling out here. Who runs the Link Shop? Or, that's not the Link Shop. I don't remember what Zatu does. Yeah, you're welcome. Here you go. It's just funny looking at all of them next to Steelix and Palkia. 14 Ebony. We've traveled and explored all over. I don't know what to say about that one. Okay. Do I have to store everything individually, or can I select multiple? I could have sworn there was a way to select multiple. Oh, else choose one or more, and there we go. Okay, there we go. Bye. Yeah, Kecleon's there. Yeah, it kind of sucks that they're not replacing the shopkeepers with who they actually are. They have all the profile pictures. Oh, hi, Melodic and, Cherim. There was a Cherim earlier. Oh, no, that was Cherim in the dungeon that we murdered. Never mind. Little Melodic. You know Melodic. Little. Why do they keep calling all of the giant Pokemon Little? They're like, Palkia's like a little runt or whatever, and now Melodic is the little one. Hello, may I buy an apple? They bought an apple. Thank you. Love the apple. Those children are brothers. Oh. I mean, no, it's all about the found family. All about their adopted. Yeah, they're adopted. Their poor mother has been falling sick. Who's their poor mother? I'm very curious. Mr. Kabuto. There was an extra apple. I do like the... Wait, but in this scene, the Kabutos are right. Wait a second. This is weird. So in the cutscenes, all of the Pokemon have their actual things. Oh, I'm having a vision. That's so Raven. I can see it. Someone's screaming help. It sounded just like Cheryl. Little Cherim is very cute. I will say. I wish that the icon had, like, Sun Cherim. That's, like, revealed. Those little guys are cute. Oh, what's the matter, Shylex? Did I hear a shout for help just then? No, I didn't hear anything like that. Hey, Widow Brothers, did you hear anything strange just a moment ago? Okay, well, you're crazy, Shylex. You're insane. Let's gaslight the Steelix. There's no mistaking it. That was Cherum's scream. Are you daydreaming, idiot? Okay, I want to see if we can get a dungeon run in before we call it. Yay! Thank you. Masquerain. Ah, Masquerain, you're definitely a good person. Then Mr. Masquerain came in and said that he may have seen our lost item somewhere. Even offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this. That's such an interesting way to write dialogue. We're so happy about this. Everything is good and we're happy. Let us be on our way to begin our search. Yup. Whoops. Excuse me. Oh no. I'm seeing it again. The future. Happening again. Oh god. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you. What was that? Be nice if those little guys found their item soon. Huh? What's the matter, Shylex? You're looking awfully grim. Huh? You want to tell me something? You had a dizzy spell? That's the thing? Oh, okay, we're focusing on the real thing. You want to go rescue Cherum right away? It's an emergency. Well, what you described does sound like an emergency, but... Well, it's not like I don't trust you, Shylex, but I just can't believe it. After all, we literally met 2 days ago. And also, Masquerain seemed to be a sincerely nice Pokemon, didn't he? I watched the 3 of them go off earlier. They were having a good time, didn't they? You're probably just tired. Gaslighting Shylex again. Wow. Just a bad daydream? That Masquerain did seem like a bad Pokemon. Let's get ourselves ready to explore. Then we should find Swampert. Let's go. Okay, hello Swampert. Yep, we're ready. Let's see, who should we pick? As your mentor, how about I do the choosing? Don't choose anyone too scary. Nee. Updating listings. The data. They're going into the mainframe and updating the data. Hello, bro. Tunnels his way to our guild. Bam! Duty doesn't get noticed much, but it's very important. That's why Slowbro takes such great pride in everything he does. Oh, is that so? Update completed. Stand clear. Update completed. Stand clear. Yes, sirree. The data is updated. I'm gonna give Swampert an country accent. This list of outlaws has been refreshed, so let's pick one. Huh? What's ailing you? Why are you shivering all of a sudden? It's not cold here after all. Look at this, Shylex. At the top, on the left. It's Drowsy, a Pokemon we've never seen before. Masquerain, he's a wanted criminal. We have to get moving. Cherub will be in danger. Now what in tarnation's going on? Where are y'all off to? Look, there's Melodic. Melodic, what's the matter? We're Charm and Masquerain. Yes, about them. After we all left, we went looking for our lost item together. But I wound up all alone when Mr. Masquerain went somewhere with Jerem. I called and I called, but they didn't come back. I got scared. So which way did they go? That way. Here we go. And you saw him in a mountainous place, right? That would be here. Let's get going. What? Huh? It spawned me in a monster house? Bro. Now, how am I supposed to beat this? I don't think I have any AoE moves. Well. I killed one Pokemon. Yeah, you never beat Drowsy because you thought it wasn't turn-based? Damn. Did you ever, like, go back and play it? Or, like, you just stopped and, like, you only found out once you played, like, a different Pokemon game? I really wish I had, like, literally anything that was AoE. This is ridiculous. Shylix cringed. You posted cringe. You're going to lose subscriber. No, you still have the cartridge though. Might redo it in modern times. Yeah, it's a fun game. The story's good. The music's great. I would recommend it. It is one of my favorite games of all time. Shylix is no longer cringing. That's good. I don't like the cringe. How tanky is this Eevee? Jeez. The issue is that we're also really tanky. Although if we survive this, it'll be... Oh, Solar Beam. Never mind. Well, if we survive this, it'll be good. Proceeds to boost, like, a solid chunk of my health. Oh. Oh, 1 HP. Oh, 50 HP down to Palkia. Oh my god. And... miss. Oh, that's gonna kill Palkia. Oh, there we go. Well, that went really well. Glad it spawned me straight into a monster house. I don't know if regular Mystery Dungeon lets that happen. I want to say it doesn't. Like, I want to say Nintendo has better game design than that, but I also feel like sometimes that's happened to me. Like, I have a vague recollection of that happening and me just being like, well, I'm fucked. Again, drinking some water. Hope y'all are hydrating. Getting a snack if you haven't eaten in a while. Okay, let's try that again. And smiles go for miles. Woo! We have to rescue Cherrim. Did that say the boring madhouse? Climb up. It's very hard to climb up these staircases when we're so big. Where'd you like to go? Oh wow, we have, like, options. Well, the boring madhouse is where we need to be. Huh? Yes, the team should go here. Or not? What about the everlasting tent? I'm hitting yes. Let me, like, make sure. Is the destination. Should the team go here? Yes. Okay, so the game might be broken. Huh. Well, it's a good thing I was thinking about calling the stream around now. Because the game seems to have decided that I shouldn't progress further. So I guess while I'm here, can kinda... Oh, here's a cutscene with Onyx. Head to the beach? Well, you keep an eye out for something if you could. Recently, there have been bottles washing up on the beach. Though there's something inside the bottles. That sounds interesting. You might want to look for bottles on the beach. They're bottles, with things inside them. If you like things, look at the bottles. Bottles, bottles, bottles. Some there's only washing up one of them, but we can look for a bottle whenever we go to the beach. Bottles. There's a bottle here, huh? Looks like there's something inside. Would you like to try and take it out? Ah, interesting. Sure. Add it to my job list. It's not like it's gonna be worth anything anyway. But yeah, so in terms of, like, the randomization in this game and how... I guess, first off, starting with, like, the randomization within Pokemon Mystery Dungeon as a whole. The procedural generation is, like, fairly limited. It's, like, strictly to the dungeons, although it is the core mechanic. Like, you think about Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, the mystery is there. But I really like the original game's, mystery, like, in the procedural generation of the dungeons. I'm the type of person that will always explore, once I have, like, a big enough bag, I will explore every floor, like, every inch of the floor, even when I find the staircase. I don't know. I really enjoy looking for items. I really enjoy, exploring, even if the layouts are random, but, like, the aesthetics are similar. That was one of the things I don't like about, like, the full-on randomizer, is the way that it changed the aesthetics of the dungeons between each floor. If it wanted to, like, change the theme of it, and you go to the mountain one, but you're actually at one that's themed like the ocean, that's one thing, but for it to be like, okay, it's themed like the ocean, and now it's themed like a forest, and now it's themed like a mountain, now it's themed like a volcano, and you just keep cycling through different things, that felt really awkward. Especially when each one had different Pokemon in it. Yeah, it felt very dissonant, and not super fun. Meanwhile, having the characters randomized, having the starters, and partners randomized with Shylex and Palkia here, I really enjoy that, with the mod. I think it definitely is not something that you can have with the base game, like I said earlier, if Nintendo released this, that would be really weird. You'd be like, why are they calling Steelix Shy? Why is Palkia an option for a partner? Like, who designed this? But because this comes out of a place where it's like, okay, you already know this game and enjoy it, here's, like, a refreshing take on it, like, you can play as weird characters, I think it works really well. And there's of course that shock moment in the reveal of them that was really funny. So I really like that. I like the NPCs are randomized. It definitely took me a second to, like, remember who is who. Like, I was like, oh, Swampert is Bidoof, Geodude is Chatot, Pupitar is Wigglytuff. Obviously, some are easier to put together than others. I think it's definitely more for someone who's, like, played Mystery Dungeon recently or knows a lot more about it than I do. But I think it's cool. All of the stuff, by the way, that I've talked about is toggleable with the randomizer that I used. So it's not like, oh, like, this randomizer is terrible and you shouldn't use it, because of all these reasons. One, I think this mod is still fun, even though it kind of broke at the end here. That's more what you should be worried about. But all of this is toggleable. I went with the default just because I kind of wanted to see what that was like. But if you don't like the randomized chapter names, you don't have to have that. If you don't like the quiz having questions about Bogo's Vinted, you can take that out. Like, if you literally want to only randomize the starter Pokemon and the partners, you could do that. So, it's definitely cool to have that randomizer there. I think it definitely adds another thing to, like, a replay. Definitely not something you should be playing on your first time, because it does, the dungeons especially, like, break the immersion. But overall, I'd still say, if you want, like, a good laugh, definitely, and you like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, definitely worth checking out. It's just silly. Like, I don't know. It's good, silly fun. Like, it's not great game design at its core, but it's fun. And I think with that, I think we're gonna call the stream here. Thank y'all for staying later with me than I normally usually go. I know it's also a shorter stream than I normally usually go. I promise next Thursday will be longer. I was undecided previously on whether I was gonna do this for 2 weeks. I don't think I'm gonna do it a second week if the game is literally broken, and I can't choose where to go. I think it's because the sprites are too big. Like, I think Palkia tries to walk and can't. But yeah, so I'll be coming with something different next week, whether it's Gungeon, Risk of Rain 2, or something else. I'll let you know. Although I definitely will work them in, work at least one of those two in to the stream schedule. But yeah, so with that, I'm gonna pause the game, and let's look at who we could potentially raid. Oh, there's no one. I don't think there's anyone from streaming class or any of my friends streaming right now. So I think we may just call it. I need to personally like look for more smaller streamers that like hopefully can like raid and get to know. But yeah, for now I think I'm just gonna bring it to just end it here. I implore you guys to go seek out other small creators. I mean, let me actually look up and see if anyone is streaming Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Anyone else is streaming? Oh, there are a bunch of people streaming Explorers of Sky. No, I'm just gonna call it, because I feel like with a raid, then there's a little bit of like a commitment of where you're gonna stick around in their chat, which I, at least as a streamer, and I don't really have the time to go do that. I've got other stuff to do. But yeah, so with that, hope y'all had a fun time with this. Hope y'all liked following the adventures of Shylix and Palkia. And I will see you guys. I'll be streaming next Tuesday with Jen again. Nosha, maybe doing something a little bit before that. And then doing a new game and talking about randomization next Thursday. So, hope to see y'all there. Thank you so much for chatting. If you were chatting, thank you so much for lurking. If you were lurking, really appreciate it. And I will, hopefully see y'all again soon. Have a good night.